Good morning, everybody. Hi, how are you? I am so excited to be back with each and every one of you. Just want to spray some of my beautiful own sage and other elements that I have created myself to repel negative energy. So, guys, it's been a while. I know I was away. I had a wonderful time with my grandbabies. Not so much, one of them, not so much a baby anymore. However, it was a lot of time away, right? And we missed a lot of our daily lives. I wasn't able to even make videos that I wanted to get done. So it is my goal in the next couple of days to at least get some videos up and running for you guys, okay? That being said, let's jump right into the reading. So here we go. Dear Heavenly Father, Creator, Keeper of the universe, the gods, the goddesses, the gurus, the deities, the archangels, the saints, the ascended masters, the guardian angels, shamanic guides, spirit animals, and most importantly, spirit, our beautiful ancestors. For if it was not for them, I would not be here delivering the messages, nor would my beautiful light brothers and sisters be here to receive the messages. Our beautiful, beautiful ancestors, okay? So I am going to be using this week what is crowning your energy. I'm going to be pulling one card from the Sacred Travelers Oracle deck, and then the Mermaid Messages. I'm going to pull two from them, and then we will go from there, okay? I know it's been a few days since I've been here, so usually my chat room is already starting to fill up with people. However, like I said, I know I've been away for a few days. I was not able to do my lives from my location, other than the one day I did a live. I think it was on Friday. And it took me 14 and a half hours to get home. So energetically, I was drained yesterday, guys. So please forgive me. All right, here we go. Here we go. What is the message for the collective, the crowning message? Okay, they gave you two cards. So, uncovering treasures and journey by the moon. Okay. So for me, the uncovering the treasure is, looking beneath the surface, kind of like that saying, don't judge a book by its cover. Look at something more deeply, on a deeper level. Don't take things at face value. Really get to know somebody or the situation and really see not what they're projecting from the outer shell, right? But what they are, what's truly beneath that, right? Like I remember before I did the work that I did on myself, the deep dive within, the shadow work, all of that. I remember, a couple of people had said to me throughout my life that I reminded them like the ice cream that had the hard outside shell. That once you got through the shell, you got to all the sweet goodness. And that's what I feel like this card is saying. There is either somebody that's in your life now, or someone or something, an opportunity coming across your path that, at first you may be like, no, don't want anything to do with it. And this card is saying, look deeper, look underneath the surface. Hello, Deepa. Oh, I had to take a day of rest yesterday. It took me 14 and a half hours to get home on Monday. And I was just energy depleted yesterday. I slept on and off all day long yesterday. So my apologies, guys, for not doing my lives, not getting non-live videos updated for you. I am working on those the rest of the week, okay? Abbott, how are you? How are you? I'm glad you got drawn in. You're here for a reason. You're here for a reason. The next card out, the crowning energy over the overall zodiac signs today, is Journey by Moonlight. Okay, this to me are things being revealed to you from spirit. Some of you may do moon rituals, but this is also to me like you looking up at the stars at night, talking to your loved ones that have crossed over into spirit, you know, asking for guidance, asking for the strength, asking for the answers to your concerns, asking for guidance. And for some of you, it's calling in your blessings, okay? And that's what Spirit is asking you at this time, to believe in the magic of your thoughts, your imaginations, what you put out there. Trust that is going to come back to you, you know, 10 times over. Okay, you are on the right path. This is what you are meant to be doing. Anything that you are currently doing in your life at this time that you're questioning, am I on the right path? Is this good for me? Spirit is here saying, yes, you are on the right path. Yes, your current situation is good for you. Believe. You know, for me, the other thing about believe in magic is when I meet new people, we get to talking, and more times than not, there's always someone that always asks me, "What do you believe in?" And my reply is always the same. I believe in the unbelievable. I believe in the things that others don't believe in. I believe in the things that cannot be seen. Right? So, that's what I'm being called to share this morning. Believe in the unbelievable. Believe in the unseen. Believe in miracles. Believe in destiny, fate. Believe in yourself. Believe in your gifts. Trust what cannot be touched or seen. Okay? So the next card you have from the Mermaid Spirit Oracle deck is Free Spirit. Now is the time for you to let that childlike energy out. Explore. Allow yourself to be free. Allow yourself to dip your toes in the water. Allow yourself to try something different. Allow yourself to be in the here and the now. Okay. For a lot of you, I feel like from the whole COVID-19 thing, the free spirited is, you've learned, that you can't be all work from morning till night and not allow yourself to decompress, not allow yourself to have your own time to take care of you. That's what I'm feeling here. Okay. So now we're going to get into the individual sign readings, the guided messages from Spirit for the individual signs. And as always, I start with Libra, and then we will go from there. So clear, definitive messages, Spirit, for my beautiful Libras for Wednesday, August 12th, 2020, Spirit. I didn't waste any time. Oh, too many cards, Spirit. Way too many cards. Okay. 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards. 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards. One more card. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so for my beautiful Libras, you are making a decision between two different opportunities or choices that you need to make for yourself in your life. I feel like some of you, this choice is a very difficult choice for you to make. And I feel that because of the way the seahorse is in between the two wands. To me, that's like feeling almost kind of like stuck between a rock and a hard place, but you know that you're not stuck. You know, it's just, you just have to make the decision what is for your highest good and go with it. And for some of you, I feel like it's regarding love or something that is heartfelt to you, something that you hold dear in your heart center. Because pink reminds me of rose quartz. Rose quartz is all about love, unconditional love, bringing love in towards you, you giving love out. You may have to bring love to a situation to heal that situation. For some of you, you may be having vivid dreams at this time. So trust in those dreams, okay? Trust in those. I have to adjust my camera here. Thanks, guys. And for some of you, I'm feeling that the choice you have to make is really pulling at your heartstrings for whatever reason, whether this is due to your children, due to making a decision to move, relocate, go on a trip. You know, it is difficult to travel right now, but maybe there's like a B&B you can go to on the ocean for a few days, get away. An unexpected travel even could be coming up, an unexpected trip. Somebody could be reaching out to you saying, hey, I'm going to pay for you to come see me, or something like that. Okay. But whatever this travel is about, whatever this vision is about, it's about bringing balance back into your life. It's about bringing stability back into your life. It's about nurturing a situation that's going on in your life. Or this could also mean bringing financial balance back into your life. For some of you, you may actually be having to go to court for something, but I'm not, that's like maybe one or two of you. And you know, the ruling will go in your favor, but mostly I really feel like this is bringing balance back into your life. This is spirit stepping in and making this happen for you. And that's where the believe in magic comes into play. Okay, Aries, my beautiful Aries, you are next. My beautiful Aries. All righty. Boy, I don't know where everybody is today. I guess people got used to me not being live for a few days, so that's going to have to wake back up, kick them back in. And plus maybe, and I hope for a lot, they were able to go back to work this week. So I hope that as well for a lot of people. So my beautiful Deepa, how have you been doing? I'm resending out the emails today, so I am adding your email to my website, my email website, so that when I resend out the invites, you will get it. So if you don't get it, it'll be coming from my Rainbow Healing with Love web channel. So if you don't get it, please let me know. Look in your spam folder, but it will be by the end of today. Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. So my beautiful Aries. I feel like you may be having a reconciliation with someone, or something new that's going to cause you to almost feel like you have been rejuvenated with life, like your energy has been like jump started, so to say. I feel like for some of you, if this is a new person coming across your path, but because it's like a union of some sort, okay, know that this is destiny. This person or situation that is coming across your path is destined, is divine timing, is not, there is no avoiding this. And this person could be completely different, okay, than anyone that you have even come encounters with in your current life, okay? And this is where that, you know, beneath the surface lies great bounty. So don't judge a book by its cover. Get to know this person. This person could be offering you an opportunity. This could be an opportunity for love, for romance. But there is going to be celebration. Okay, there is going to be celebration. For some of you, there may be a reunion with someone from a past life, someone that you haven't seen since your teenage years, and you divine destiny, spirit, universe, God, creator, whatever it is to you, okay, is bringing you together. So this is the Wheel of Fortune is destiny, is fated, there is no avoiding this. Okay, there is no avoiding this. And this may be somebody, for a lot of you, Aries, I'm feeling like a first love connection maybe, or somebody you really, really hit it off with, but for whatever reason, there was other situations involved in either your life at that time or their life at that time. And even though you had this incredible connection, okay, it was not your time to be together, okay? However, now is the time. Okay, this is the 10 of Cups, is having all of your dreams, your wishes, your beliefs come true. If this is a person from a past lifetime, this is a soul contract that the two of you have made together to reincarnate in this life. I don't feel like this is a like celebration of a promotion. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling a lot of love here, community love. This person may be of a different religious background than you, or spiritual background than you. Learning how to allow yourself to be free and open to receiving all of the happiness that you've been wanting in your life. Very nice, Air. Oh, look, there's Cindy. Hello, Cindy. Yeah, well, I was just saying that earlier, that there are a lot of people that aren't here today that are usually here, and I'm sure it has to do with me being gone for a few days. And so we got to get back in the swing of things here. But Abbott is new. So Capricorn, you are next. Capricorn, you are next. Capricorn, you are next. Clear, clear, definitive messages for my Capricorn spirit. Two more cards for my Capricorn spirit. Hey, Violet, how are you? How are you? There's always somebody listening in the background. That's great. Hey, absolutely wonderful, wonderful. So for Capricorns, I feel like you guys have been stuck, not knowing whether to move forward in your current situation, whether this is business opportunity, relationship-wise, taking it to the next level, feeling kind of stuck, okay, feeling stuck. It's like, you know, every day you wake up and you're like, okay, you know, is the energy going to break today? Is something going to break free and open up today? Tired of not going anywhere, not doing anything. Capricorns are very, Capricorns, for the most part, Capricorns that I have come across in my lifetime anyway, they're not really good with sitting in the stillness. Okay. Excuse my phone's ringing, so I forgot to put it on Do Not Disturb. So there you go. There's spirit confirming for you, Capricorns, that, you know, you need to sit in the stillness. You know, allow yourself to be silent. Allow yourself to be with your higher self. Allow yourself to go out in your yard. Sit in a chaise lounge or, you know, whatever. Even if you don't have any type of outdoor furnishings, then just take a blanket, throw it on the ground, lay there, feel the sun, close your eyes, and just be open to receiving. Okay, be open to allowing change to take place in your life. Okay, because you are moving forward in something. For a lot of you, I feel like it's forward movement in your life, making a decision that will be for your highest good, whether you realize it or not. Believing in your intuition, I'm getting trust, where you're being guided, where your heartstrings are being pulled to. Allow yourself to really open up. Try something different. Allow new things to come into your life, a new way of doing things. I feel like for a lot of people during this time, I don't know who's calling me. That was the second time. For a lot of you, I feel like during this time, a lot of things are being brought to the forefront that really need to be looked at. And that's where I feel like you may have been stuck in that energy, or you felt like you were stuck and you weren't ever going to come out of that energy. And you're like, look, how much more do I need to look at this? When can I just like release it and like move on now from it? You have to understand, and I struggle with that too at times, guys. Whenever I'm going through a healing, and I feel like, okay, it's time for me. I felt it. I revealed it. I looked at it. I'm letting it go. I'm letting it flow. But sometimes the residual, okay, energy lingers on for a while. And no, it will be released in divine timing. Okay, so don't beat yourself up if you're like, what's going on? What's going on? What's, when am I moving forward? When is this energy shifting? Just keep putting your prayers out there, your intentions out there, because soon you are no longer going to be in a state of trying to find the answers by looking at everything in different ways. It's like you keep coming around to the same answer, and you are coming out of this being stuck. You are going to see things the way they're meant to be seen. No more wearing a blindfold, Capricorn. Leos, you're next. Leos, you're next. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, clear, definitive messages for my Leos. 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards. All right, my Leos. There is someone that's going to be coming across your path, okay, that you need to look beneath the surface, okay? Really take a deeper look at who they are. For some of you, I feel like you're going to, like maybe your first impression of this person is going to be like, yeah, I wouldn't mind having them as a friend, but I really don't see anything more going with this person, okay? Remember, beneath the surface lies great bounties, okay? So don't judge a book by its cover. You know, sometimes we all put our protective shields up, right? We all put our protective armor on. And I'm feeling like this person that's going to be coming across your path, okay, you're going to need to take a deeper look at, okay? Really, really take a deeper look at. It is going to cause you, okay, to think about the past relationships, how you looked at past relationships, what was, like some people, guys, women, whatever, okay? If you're a guy, a woman has to be like a 10 plus. They have to be absolutely drop dead gorgeous, but and no offense to all you beautiful women out there, okay? Please do not take offense to this. This is just an example I'm giving, right? But don't have, as my grandmother would say, the good sense God gave them, right? No common sense whatsoever, all right? They depend only on their beauty, right? Having their nails manicured to the hilt, having their hair done every day, having makeup done by a makeup artist when they go to, like that type, okay? And for women, you have those women that, guys, have to have the ripped body and have the $1 million in their bank account, have to be able to lavish you with. This is a totally different way of looking at a person now. You're like changing how you used to go about judging people and learning that you do have to go to the heart center of someone. Whether friends coming across your path, business partners coming across your path, or a whole new love coming across your path. I will tell you, whatever this is, and I am leaning more towards the love than I am Business, it could even be both. Okay, it could be both in some instances. But this person is so different than what people are used to seeing you with, that there's going to be a lot of two things with this. One, you're realizing the true way of unconditional love and loving someone and seeing their value, okay? But you're also going to be hearing a lot of, and I don't want to say gossip, like people talking behind your back, because to me, when people talk behind your back, it's they're talking negative things about you behind your back. I feel like this is more taking people by surprise because this isn't the norm for you. Okay, so people are going to be like, wow, what is going on with them? I've never seen them with someone like this. This is like totally out of their comfort zone, our comfort zone. Who is this person? What is this opportunity that's taking so much time away from their friends? You know, like that type of energy. It's not like, oh, good God, look what he brought it. No, it's not like that. Okay, it's not. It's just you're going to surprise people because this isn't something people are used to seeing with you, Leo. Okay, Virgos, you are next. Darlene, hello, welcome, welcome. Absolutely right. And you know what? I haven't done Aquarius yet. So it all, see, change the way you look at things, and the things you look at begin to change, right? So the other way to look at this is you're not late. You're just in time. You're just in time, Darlene. So Virgo and then Aquarius. Virgo and then Aquarius. Virgo and then Aquarius. Clear, definitive messages for my beautiful Virgos, Spirit, for my beautiful Virgos. Okay, Spirit gave you 4 cards. Okay, so my beautiful, beautiful Virgos. I feel like you guys are going to have an aha moment. Whether this is like the type of aha moment where, you know, you get like an awesome idea out of nowhere, tapping into the creativity pool. I feel like this is like having like, or hearing, okay, literally hearing like Spirit just like whisper something in your ear, and you're like, wow, that would be an interesting thing to do. That would really make an impact. And how can I bring that about? Okay. And that's going to cause you to dig deeper into finding out, okay, what this opportunity for you is, or how does this opportunity look to you, okay? For others of you, I feel with this card, okay, someone may approach you, okay, that's going to trigger something in you, okay? Maybe you're not quite ready for this person to come forward, or a situation to be presented to you. But here's the thing, okay? Don't come back in attack mode, okay? Let down your defenses. Open yourself up. Believe in the unbelievable. Believe in what you've been putting out to spirit, okay? Because for some of you, whatever this is, okay, and I really feel it's going to be a realization that's presented to you from spirit, okay? But you're going to feel this coming before it happens, okay? Because I feel like it's something you've been putting out there over and over and over again, okay? And spirit is saying, now we're releasing the defenses. You're being able to put down, take down those walls of protection, right? Let you come from a different space than on attack mode, right? Or on ready to fight mode, or like that's the energy I'm feeling. And you will figure out a way to do this. And once this happens, and I feel like this is going to happen like I feel like in the next week, in the next week, I feel like this is happening. Okay. In the next week, I feel like this is happening. Then all of a sudden, a whole new door of opportunities is going to open up for you. And you will take a leap of faith towards one. Okay. I feel like you may get 3. Whether it's a job opportunity, change your situation opportunity, or a love opportunity. Okay. Whatever this is, okay. You are gonna dive right into it. Just like you see this mermaid right here. You are ready for this. You are ready for this. You have freed yourself from everything that has kept you confined, and you will be diving right into this, ready. And whatever this is, you're not doing it alone. Okay, whether it's a business opportunity, a job opportunity, a relationship opportunity, whatever it is, okay, you're not doing this alone. You're being guided, okay, and you're being guided by spirit. So trust in that. Trust in that. And then all of a sudden, things are going to happen quickly for you. Everything's just going to be like boom, 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 boom. You're going to feel like you are, for a lack of a better word, running on endless fuel. And I don't mean like running, I don't mean like physically, like, I got this, I got that, I don't mean that kind of running. I mean, this is like a freeing energy running. Like as soon as you get these messages from spirit, as soon as these people show up in your life, as soon as you go through the phase that you're in right now, like this is a freeing, moving forward energy. And it's like, you're ready. You're like, yes, finally, boom, boom, boom. And you're just going with it. But it's a happy going with it. It's an activity, whatever the case may be. There you can see that there is, which is why the look beneath the surface, right? Because it's like from this one thing, you can see other things like being born from it, so to say, okay? Being born from it. So that is for my fellow Aquarians. Sagittarius, you are next. Sagittarius, you are next. Well, I miss positive for life today, and I miss positive tales as well, right? That's that tongue twister thing we got going on. That tongue twister thing we've got going on. So I will be working on videos at some point. I'm not going to promise how many videos I'm going to get up between now and Friday morning. I'm going with how my energy is feeling right now. So if I get 3 out and 3 up, that's what I get up. I'm like, I feel another shift coming on for me. And I'm trying to just go with that flow. I'm really trying to listen to my body. We are in the Lion's Gate, full blown now, I believe. So there's a lot of energy shifts in that gate. Plus Uranus is in, I want to say Cancer, but I'm not 100% sure of that. So there's a lot going on right now. So for my Sages, do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. So for my beautiful Sagittarians, okay, you are going through a huge transformation right now. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're not looking at things the way you used to look at things. A lot of you, okay, this is being really passionate about something. Okay, whether you're standing in your truth and you're expressing that, right, with a lot of passion from your heart, whether it's like, look, this is what I need in this relationship. I need for myself in a relationship A, B, and C. For some of you, it may be, look, if you want me to do this project, I need this amount of people. It's going to take this amount of time. And if you can't give that to me, then, you know, I need to go someplace or find someone who can. Okay. There's some type of, for lack of a better word, an awakening for you, which again, I said it from the beginning of the whole quarantine, the pandemic thing, is that now because people are being forced to spend time with, you know, people they're involved with, their company, you know, whatever the case may be, it's bringing to light for you a lot of things you may have had the blinders on before. If it's a relationship, realizing that this person isn't on the same energetically vibrating field as you. They're not, for lack of a better word, filling your cup like they once did. Or, and just so you know, guys, I say that, but then I back it up with no one fills your cup but yourself, right? But it is nice to have positive contributions to your cup. Absolutely. And especially if things aren't being felt on an emotional level. Okay, because that's important. Okay, that's important. Whatever it is, whether it's business related or relationship related, okay, know that the World card is here. Okay, and this is something being completed, right? An ending, so a new beginning can open up. So for a lot of you, you have been praying about this. You have been meditating on this. You have been putting it out to your star brothers and sisters, the star beings in heaven, and asking for guidance, asking for, you know, a job that is really going to appreciate you, a balanced relationship, you know, whatever the case may be. And now is the time it's being answered. So if it's a relationship or business, right, job, whatever it is, know there is an ending coming. But right after that ending, there's going to be new beginnings as well for you, okay? Now, with that being said, okay, it is going to be emotional for you, Sagittarius, okay? This is going to be emotional for you because whether you're leaving a relationship behind, okay, and I feel like if it's a relationship you've been in for quite some time. I want to say 10 years. If it's not a relationship, it's a job, a company that, you know, they become your family, right? Because you spend more time at work than you do at home with your own family. So even that, moving on from a company that you've been a part of for 10 years, you're leaving people behind that you truly have made a connection with. Know if there you are, positive for life. Know that if they're meant to be in contact with you afterwards, then that bond will continue on. If not, then, you know that that's what's meant to be, and trust in that, okay? Here we go. The gem I am a gem, the Gemini, My big tiger cat right now is like kind of like got that tired look in his eyes, as if, how dare you interrupted my morning nap. I heard you. You interrupted my morning nap. Okay, the Gemini. Here I go. Clear, definitive messages for my Gemini spirit. My Geminis. 3 cards, please. The Gemini. All righty, Gemini. There is change in the air, my Geminis. There is change in the air. There is a situation in your life, okay? Again, I feel like this is something that you need to take a deeper look at, okay? Because you're looking at, it's almost like you're looking back on your life, okay? And you're looking at like where you have been, what you've been through, the different journeys you've had throughout the different stages of your life, is what I'm getting from this card. Some emotional, some left you feeling non-emotional. Some were great opportunities. Some were lessons learned. That's like the kind of energy I'm getting from this card. And different parts can be very emotional for you. Okay, different parts of this equation. Okay, but what Spirit is here to say about beneath the surface lies great bounty. look at it on a deeper level. Look at where you were in the beginning of you looking at the different changes in your life. And how much have you evolved, okay, from those different changes, okay? And don't dwell too much on the I wish I could have, would have type of things. You know, you learn from them and you move on from them. What do I mean from that? Okay, like a great example for me, okay? And I tell my children all the time, and I told them when they were growing up, I would kick them in the ass if they passed up the same opportunity I did. When I turned 18, my cousins in Italy, okay, offered to pay for me to go to Italy and stay with them for 6 months. Me not ever being out of the United States, not ever being away from my grandmother for longer than like a week or two, okay? Not speaking the language, okay? I was like, no, I'm gonna just stay right here. Now, looking back starting in my 30s, looking back, I was kicking myself in the ass, okay? You may have some of that in here. Use that to your advantage. Don't look back at the damn, I wish I could have changed it. Tell your children, like I tell my children, if you are ever given that opportunity in your life and you don't take it, I will kick you in your butt. Because you will look back on it 10 years from now. But again, everything happens for a reason, right? Got to keep that in that corner compartment in your mind, even when things may feel like they're whirling out of control. Okay, I'm on this roller coaster ride for a reason. I'm on this whirly whirl for a reason. I'm on this roundup ride for a reason. I'm in this house of horrors for a reason, you know, and trust that you are coming through to the other side of it. I feel like this is in regards to a partnership, whether it's a business partnership, a husband and wife partnership, a best friend business partnership, whatever the case may be, okay? Believe in its foundation. Trust that it has what is needed to stand the test of time. Okay? Really trust in the foundation of this marriage, friendship, business partnership, because a truth to something is going to be revealed to you. And it's something that I feel like for a lot of you, it's going to bring up, oh, gosh, is that all that was? I thought it was something much bigger than that. Oh, is that that's all the money we have to pay? Oh my God, I thought it was going to be so much bigger than that. Like it's that type of energy. Okay, trust. Okay, you do have other options coming your way that is going to bring better balance back in your life again, stability. And you've been waiting quite some time for this. Turtle energy for me is very, very slow. For some of you, you could have been waiting years. For others of you, 3 years. But it is something that you have been waiting for quite some time now. So things are becoming clear to you, Geminis. Scorpios, you are next. Scorpios, you are next. Scorpios. Scorpios. What do you have for my beautiful Scorpio spirit? Really? Well, my Scorpios. Interesting, my Scorpios. Interesting. So, Scorpio, you have either recently met someone, okay, or you are going to meet someone, okay, that is going to spark your interest. It's going to cause you to look beneath the surface. Really get to know this person before you make a decision, before you make a choice whether to move forward or leave your current situation to follow this new romance, okay? But this is a romance. And yes, it's real. It is real. And it will withstand the test of time. This is something solid. And I feel like this is something you have been putting out, whether you're consciously aware of it or not. If you've come out of a really difficult relationship, you know, you might have just like, you know, just said, just for the fun, okay, of saying it, all right, could the next person you bring across my path be the person? Because I'm really getting tired of going through these patterns. I'm really, you know, apparently I'm not a good judge for myself. So can you kind of like make that call for me? And then you kind of like just forgot about it. You kind of like laughed it off. Okay, just kind of like, yeah, I'm saying it, putting it out there in the air, but you're really just kind of like in a joking way saying it, okay? And then it happens. And now I feel like you're at a kind of blow me away, smack in the face realization that, holy crap, this really works. I just like was jokingly saying that, and holy crap, it really works. Okay, that's like the first realization that manifestation does work. Okay, your thoughts do create your reality. What you put out there, what you ask for, will come back to you if you believe. Okay, if you believe. And those who don't believe, it gets you to believe. Trust me. And this relationship has a lot of potential for growth. And not just financial growth. I'm talking maturity growth. Both being focused on what it is you want to create in your life for yourself, right? Allowing and respecting that space needed, but at the same time, building the relationship, seeing what you both are offering to each other. And it's like very carefreeing, okay? It's just like very free flowing, very free flowing. It's like almost effortlessly. It's like almost effortlessly. So there you have it, Scorpio. This is something that, like I said, you kind of like put it out there in a joking way just to be like, yeah, okay. Just, can you just make the next one like, you know, the one? So I don't have to go through this BS anymore. And then lo and behold, there they come. Taurus, you are next. Taurus, you are next. My beautiful, beautiful Taurus. Taurus, Spirit, what do you have for my beautiful Taurus people? I just found out this past weekend, I'm not really good about, other than my own sign, like what is the date range for the individual signs. I just found out this past weekend my daughter is a Taurus. 30 years old, and I just found out my daughter is a Taurus. So let's see. One card, please. One last shuffle, Spirit. Okay, so my beautiful Taurus people, imagine all the players. Imagine if you could paint your life's picture, okay? What would that look like to you? Who are the people that are in your life in this picture that you are drawing in your imagination? What are you experiencing in that life? What does that life look like to you? Okay, I feel like that's where you're at in this card. I feel like for some of you, you may be getting an emotional offer from someone, but for the majority of you, that's not what I'm feeling. I'm really feeling like you're at a point where you're kind of being like the Scorpio, you know what I mean? Where you're like, okay, the next da-da-da-da-da, or the next job, can it be da-da-da, whatever the case may be. For you, I feel like you're painting the image of the type of life you want in your mind's eye, okay? And there is, okay, you are in a lot of conflict within yourself. You're fighting a lot within yourself. Because for me, the Five of Swords is a lot of inner conflict. Okay, whether it's beating yourself up, asking yourself why, looking at your situation and being like, okay, how can I change the job I'm in, the relationship I'm in, the way I look at myself in life, whatever it is, okay? You're really looking at those conflicts now. And you're like trusting Spirit. You're trusting Spirit. Now, for some of you, this conflict may have to do with a reunion with someone. Maybe the passionate offer you got is this person's coming back into your life. The conflict is you don't want them in your life anymore. How are you going to tell this person you're not welcomed here anymore? Okay. For others of you, okay, you may be offered an opportunity, a promotion in your job. You may be offered a different job opportunity. Okay. And that is causing conflict within you because it's like, okay, is it longer hours, less hours, how many days a week? You know, looking at your schedule now, the obligations and responsibilities that you have in your life right now, how is this all going to work? How is this all going to work? For a lot of you, I feel like this is a job opportunity. Okay, that's what this celebration is. The other is some of you may be getting an invitation to a wedding, a graduation, a baby shower, you know, something like this that's going to cause conflict for you. Either you're worried that somebody is going to be at this party and you're not really sure you want to see them, be around them. Maybe something happened years earlier that's really going to cause you to take a look at that. Or you just like walked away from those people and you're like, really, I'm good. You know, and the conflict within you is, yeah, I'm good. However, you know, maybe they're your brother. Maybe there, you know, was a friend that you were like soul brothers and sisters or soul sisters or, you know, whatever the case may be. And that's the inner conflict. But you will allow your intuition to guide you. You will allow your intuition to guide you. Cancer, you are next. Cancer. Sorry. Saliva went down the wrong pipe. Cancer. Cancer, Cancer. Do-do-do-do. 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 Okay, so Cancer, you got 4 cards. You are looking at several opportunities being presented to you, whether it's the opportunity to move, being presented with 3 different job opportunities or business opportunities. But this is you like in a state of gratefulness, I feel like, Cancer, because whatever these opportunities are that are presenting themselves to you, it's releasing you from a restricted way of being. Whether it's financial restriction, thought process restriction, feelings restricted. So maybe you were feeling restricted regarding your feelings, or you were stuck where you were, didn't see a way out. Whatever the case may be, all of a sudden you're going to be presented like with 3 or 4 different opportunities. You know, it could be 3 different job opportunities, 2 which you have to completely relocate for. And you're going to weigh that out. Okay, you are going to weigh that out. And no, you will make the right decision because it will be successful for you. Okay, you are moving forward in your life, and this is going to bring stability back into your life, abundance back into your life, being in a very comfortable place again, where you are feeling contentment, where you are feeling secure, where you are feeling free to do the things you really like to do. Okay, so last but definitely not least, beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Spirit, what do you have for my Pisces? What do you have for my Pisces? 3 cards, please, Spirit. 3 cards. I will tell you one thing. I will be glad when my rejuvenated energy comes back Because I'm kind of missing my bubbly old self. Aren't you guys? I don't know. I just feel like I'm not as bubbly as I normally are. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. But anyway. Well, Pisces, one more card, please, Spirit. One more card for my Pisces. Ooh. Hey, what would our reading be without a card on the floor from Spirit, right? We almost made it through, guys. We almost made it through. All right. Okay. Wow. Okay. So, my Pisces, you are going to be presented, okay, with a great financial opportunity, a business opportunity that at first glance, you may be, I don't know if I want to take a risk on that. I don't know too much about that. I look beneath the surface. Okay, there's a lot of financial prosperity here. Okay, this will put you in a very, very good place, a very good place. And this is something that, you know, you have been working towards putting out there to God, the universe, your loved ones that have crossed over into spirit. And, you know, they're now presenting it to you. It's like, now's the time for you to plant the seeds of, you know, what is it that, you know, what is the potentiality, right? Or is that even a word? Potential. Like there's a lot of potential in this business opportunity that's coming your way. It's going to be financially abundant. That I will tell you. And it's going to put you in a very good place. But then off of that one business opportunity, there's going to be many more potential opportunities coming off of that. Okay. And just so you know, this is going to bring sudden changes to your life. So get ready. Because some of them may not be too pleasant, but freeing, right? Like, you know, there could be some uncomfortableness that you're going to have to go through while you're doing this financial opportunity, this business opportunity that's being presented to you. There could be somebody that's against it in your life, and that's going to cause a storm. That's going to cause a sudden change in the relationship, a sudden change in the, you don't, wait a minute, what do you mean you won't back me? So you don't believe in me? And which is going to cause you to really start thinking about, do I really want to be with someone who doesn't believe in me, trust in me, my ability, do I, you know, like that type of energy. Okay. For others of you, this is just simply coming in like a storm. Like you didn't even see this coming. You got up, you went to work, did your usual thing. And then at the end of the day, you get a phone call and it's, hey, remember me, bud? I got this great financial opportunity and there's somebody I want to go into partners with, and there's no better person I want to do this with than you. Can we get together? Can we just, like, that sudden change? And that's going to cause what they call a snowball effect throughout the rest of, you know, different areas in your life. You may have to move. You may end up ending a relationship because you believe so much in the potential of this opportunity that if your spouse or partner isn't on board, you're going to be like, well, look, I'm not missing this opportunity because this could be the last opportunity I get in my lifetime. And I'm not, you know, I've sacrificed enough in my life. I'm not sacrificing this too. Like that type of energy is what I'm picking up. So that being said, we are done, except for I have to message you about a reading you gave me. Has to do with the number 8. Okay. Andrea, do you still have my email address? If not, just email me lovelightblessings2020@gmail.com and let me know. Okay, let me know what it is. 8 also stands for infinity. Don't forget, guys. So, which is not ever ending, right? Not ever ending. So, positive for life's favorite part of the daily, who always reminds me, and aren't you proud of me? I remembered myself. I didn't need you to remind me, is affirmation time. Affirmation time. And I hope, guys, for the days I was not able to do the lives, I really hope you came up with your own affirmations or repeated some of the previous affirmations that we've done together, because affirmations are very important. Very, very important. Thank you, Positive for Life. I'm very proud of myself, too, that I didn't forget. I just get caught up in the energy of the readings sometimes, and I forget about the affirmations. So, beautiful, beautiful spirit, God, creator, the universe, all of our loved ones. What is for our highest good? Our affirmations for today, August 12th, 2020. August 12th, 2020. All righty. All right. Well, isn't this just perfect? Okay. I begin my day with love. Hi, Patricia S. I begin my day with love. I begin my day with love. Absolutely. Love for yourself, love for another. I know I begin my day every day with love, the love of coffee. No, but I do. Me and Cindy, my soul sister, we talk every morning. We video chat. And, you know, there's a lot of love there. You know, there's a lot of sisterly love there. And we don't ever end, though I did this morning. So I love you too, Cindy. We don't ever end the conversation without, and this is how I am with everybody, without like doing a mwah. My kids will tell you I've been doing it with them since they were itty bitty. And we still do it. And I love you, because it's very important that, you know, we say that to those we, you know, genuinely love on a deep level, and just love because we're grateful they're in our lives. You know, just hearing those words can make a huge difference in someone's day. Okay. I make time to recharge my battery. The world needs my energetic light. Absolutely. I make time to recharge my battery. The world needs my energetic light. I make time to recharge my battery. The world needs my energetic light. Beautiful. For those who are in the chat room right now, 55, Google Joanne's sacred angel numbers and look up 55. There's a message there for you. By spreading loving energy, I attract more love. By spreading loving energy, I attract more love. By spreading loving energy, I attract more love. So for those of you who are new in the chat room, the affirmations, the way it worked is that we just each did them together, each card 3 times. Now I leave it up to you guys to do it again the same way 2 more times today, the last one ending before you go to bed. So that being said, I am now opening the floor to anyone who needs a guided message from Spirit, who has a question for Spirit and would like some guidance from Spirit on that. So for any of you needing guidance, I usually give it a minute or 2 to give people a chance to type something in if they need guidance. All right, let's see, my beautiful positive for life. Is M still sorting this out for me to be officially enrolled in my fall classes this week? Calling her today, thanks. Is M still sorting this out for me to be officially enrolled in my fall classes? All right. Let's see what the vice versa deck has to say on that. So, Spirit, Positive for Life would like to know if everything is being sorted out for her to officially be enrolled for her fall classes, for her to begin her fall classes. Will everything be sorted out? Will everything go according to plan? Will she be starting up her fall classes? Clear guidance, please, Spirit. Clear guidance. Clear guidance. Woo! Well, underneath the deck, you've got the beautiful 3 of Cups celebration. So yes, and at the top, communication coming in. So I am saying that's a big yes. That's a big yes right there. But I'm still going to ask Spirit for a little bit more. But that's a huge yes. Celebrating and getting the communication coming in fast. So okay, so Patricia, that's more like a reading than like a just like a quick little question. And Positive for Life, I feel like you got the answer because Spirit's not giving me any more questions. And when I said that again, communication on top, you've been manifesting, my darling. You've been manifesting, but I'll give it one more shuffle, Spirit, and I will take it as that was your answer to her. That was the answer for Positive for Life. So yes and yes. Okay? Coming through communication. You got the communication card. So there you go. Patricia S., do you have like a specific question about like, is there like a person you want to know? Are they coming back into your life in the next 2 months? Or is it, be a little more, because saying I'd like to know about my romance for the next 2 months, that's like a reading. That's like a reading. Whereas, Positive for Life was just a simple question. Was, Okay. Oh, okay. All right. All right. So I will do that, and then I will do Andrea B's question. Okay. Patricia would like to know, Spirit, is there someone coming for her regarding romance in the next, I'll do the next couple of weeks, because Lionsgate and Uranus and Cancer is all about the unexpected. The unexpected. Either you're an Aquarius or you may have an Aquarius coming into your life. This person is very almost like emotionless. Like if you look at their face, they really keep their guard up. It's very hard to read them, understand like where they're coming from, their emotions, stuff like that. I also feel like you've moved on from a painful situation, or your last relationship could have been a painful one and could have been with an Aquarius, someone who wasn't allowing you in, keeping you very much out. So let me see, Spirit, would you like to tell her what is coming towards her in love? Be very clear about the type of relationship you want. Okay, be very clear. And when I say be very clear, and don't take this the wrong way, because you know what? I was young once too, okay? Get out of the fairy tale relationship that you have in your head. The, happily ever after, the white picket fence, get more realistic about love. You want someone, for instance, who can withstand the good, the bad, the ugly. I used to say that all the time when, I was in between relationships. I want someone that's there for it all. I want the good, the bad, the ugly. Because there's different stages of our lives where, we go through significant changes, whether it's together or individually. I know for me, I want someone who's going to be there through them all, not pick and choose. Oh, guess what? Yeah, well, you go through that and I'll catch you on the other side. No. You know what I mean? Get out of the fantasy of it. And here's the great thing with Spirit. Do you want them to have dark hair, blue eyes? Do you want them short? Do you want them tall? Do you want them financially stable? Do you want them to be energetic? Do you want them to be the type of person that's into nature like you? Get very, very specific. You are feeling very much out of balance right now. I am seeing that. Either you've turned your back on someone, or someone has turned their back on you, or that's the energy I'm picking up here. Okay. Now, this could be somebody you were very much part of a community with, because you see the little houses down here, or very much connected with their family. And now you're feeling very depleted. from that energy, because it was like when the relationship ended, everything ended, right? Everything ended. So you have moved on from that, though. You have moved on from that. And you have done the work behind it. You see your part in it. Okay, you see their part in it. There is someone coming. Okay, there is someone coming. But it's not time yet. Okay, because you see how you can like see through them. So it's kind of like they're coming. You know, it's a spirit saying, yes, someone is coming. Okay. However, it's not time yet. Okay. You still have some work to do on yourself. But there is love coming. Okay. There is love coming. I'm not an Aquarius. Yes, I moved on now. Yeah, so, you know, that's what you put out to spirit. You know, that's what you put out to spirit. Yes, right. Correct. Perfect. Perfect. And just keep putting that out to spirit. Just keep putting every full moon, new moon, you know, put it out there. What is it you want to let go of? What is it you want to bring? What is it you want to bring into your life? And get very specific. So, Andrea, is my daughter going to be able to go back to her home? So, Spirit, Andrea would like to know, will her daughter be able to go back to her home? You're welcome, Patricia. You're welcome. Clear, definitive messages for Andrea. Will her daughter be able to go back to her home? So I feel like, first of all, the World card is here. So there is a cycle of her life that's coming to completion. I feel like she's coming out of great conflict. She's been in conflict either with her inner self or about where she wants to go in direction in her life. What is her path? Like that type of energy is what I'm feeling. So that is coming to a completion. And I feel like, yes, to your question, she will, because she's coming out of that conflict. She could have been brokenhearted. Something that she thought was solid turned out not to be solid. She's looking at things from a different perspective right now. She is going to have job opportunities being offered to her, or opportunities where she can live, restart over again, rebuild herself over again. And I feel like the conflict she's had was around money. It is shifting for her. because this is the not high priestess, the Hierophant card in this deck. And for me, I feel it's like she's been praying very hard about this. She really, really has, whether you realize it or not. And, you know, prayer is another way of putting it out there to spirit, just like meditation. You know, there are some people say, you know, you put your prayer out there and then you meditate for the answer. You know, when I meditate, and I guess intention is the same as a prayer. I guess before I go into meditation, I'll say, you know, my intention for this meditation is to, okay, get clarity on blah, 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 blah. You know, some people, you know, they'll pray, you know, please God, give me clarity on blah, 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 whatever. But she has been praying about this. She has been praying about this. She came out of a very manipulative situation, a very deceitful situation. But she has been awoken. She has been awoken. So, yes, please, Positive for Life, please let me know that. So she is going to be given some opportunities. Let me see if I can get a little bit clearer on that. It may not specifically be her home. It may be a new home. Okay, it may be a new home. And that may be where that manipulative energy is coming in. I don't know if she was, she's going to have a passionate new beginning in her life. And it is being spiritually guided. Okay. New home or old home. Okay. So I feel like the answer is yes, because I feel like I said there was a manipulative energy. Okay. And she's got the Justice card here. Okay. Right after this manipulative energy. So I feel like she was in a home with someone else, a partner, a husband, whatever the case may be. Okay. There was a lot of manipulative energy there, and which caused her to leave. Okay. But she is going to have victory in the end. The judge is going to see, here is manipulative energy. Okay. This is his back is here. So that's, to me, justice right behind it is saying, manipulative energy, you got to go. You got to go. Go find somewhere else to live. You can't hang here anymore. There's nothing left here for you. That's dead. It's gone. We are making the choice for you. And the choice is you got to go. So, yes, I do feel like she'll be going back to her own home. I do feel that. Okay. Anyone else have any questions before I end this reading? It was great reconnecting with you guys. I look forward to tomorrow morning's live. I am going to try and, like I said, get some videos done and uploaded today, tonight, to go off tomorrow after the live or during the live. Oh, great. Yeah, please keep me posted, Andrea. I really like updates when people can give them to me, especially with the guided messages from Spirit. I love it. So there you have it, guys. As always, from the very depths of my soul, From the deepest, deepest part of the center of my heart, I wish for all of you prosperity and abundance in love, light, and blessings in all areas of your life. Aho, amen, ayaya, namaste, guys. Love you. Take care. Be well.